I grew up in Europe, where the history comes from. And, oh, yeah. You tear your history down, man. 30 years old, let's smash it to the floor and put a car park here. I have seen it in stories. I saw, something in a program on something in Miami, and they were saying, we've redecorated this building to how it looked over 50 years ago. People are going, no, surely not, no. No one was alive then. Well, we got tons of history lying about the place, big old castles, and they just get in the way. We drive, fucking castle, have to drive around. Because Disney came over and built Euro Disney, and they built, the Disney castle there, and then everyone said, well, you better make it a bit bigger. They've actually got them here. And then they're not made of plastic. We got tons of them, because you think we all live in castles, and we do all live in castles. We all got a castle each. We're up to here with fucking castles. We just long for a bungalow or something. So, yeah, so we had empires. In Europe, we had empires. Everyone had France and Spain and Britain and Turkey, the Ottoman Empire, full of furniture for some reason. And the Austro-Hungarian Empire, famous for fuck all. Yes, all they did was slowly collapse like a flan in a cupboard. And the German Empire, very organized, always build an empire, eins, zwei, build an empire, very Prussian. And then they'd celebrate with the World War and then lose the whole fucking empire by the end of the war. In the 30s, Hitler, Czechoslovakia, Poland, France, Second World War, Russian front, not a good idea. Hitler never played Risk when he was a kid. And Hitler ended up in a ditch covered in petrol on fire. So that's fun. I think that's funny. Because he was a mass-murdering fuckhead. And that was his honeymoon as well. Double trouble. Hey. Ava, let's marry. And where shall our honeymoon be? Well, in a ditch, covered in petrol on fire. I've already arranged it upstairs. Oh, how romantic, Adolf. Yes, I know. Fun. What a bastard. And he was a vegetarian and a painter, so he must have been going, I can't get the fucking trees. Damn, I will kill everyone in the world. He was a mass-murdering fuckhead, as many important historians have said. And, but there are other mass murderers got away with it. Stalin killed many millions, died in his bed. Well done there. Pol Pot killed 1.7 million Cambodians, died under house arrest, age 72. Well done indeed. And the reason we let them get away with it is because they killed their own people. And we're sort of fine with that. Oh, help yourself, We've been trying to kill you for ages, so you kill your own people. Right on that. Seems to be. Hitler killed people next door. Oh, stupid man. After a couple of years, we won't stand for that, will we? And Pol Pot killed 1.7 million people. We can't even deal with that. I think, we think if somebody kills someone, that's murder, you go to prison. You kill 10 people, you go to Texas, they hit you with a brick, that's what they do. 20 people, you go to a hospital, they look through a small window at you forever. And over that, we can't deal with it, Someone who's killed 100,000 people, we're almost going, well done, well done. You killed 100,000 people? You must get up very early in the morning. I can't even get down the gym. Your diary must look odd. Get up in the morning, death, 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 lunch, death, 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 afternoon tea, death, 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 quick shower. So I suppose we're glad that Pol Pot's under house arrest. 1.7 million people, at least we know where he is, under house arrest. Just don't go in that fucking house, I know a lot of people who would love to be under house arrest. They bring you your food, you just stay here. All right. No. Have you got any videos? You just sit there all day. So, and Pol Pot was a history teacher, and Hitler was a vegetarian painter. So, mass murders come from the areas you least expect it. I don't know how the flip comes over, but it happens. So, yeah, so there was a lot of that, and we built up empires. We stole countries. That's what you do. That's how you build an empire. We stole countries with the cunning use of flags. Yeah. You just sail around the world and stick a flag in. I claim India for Britain. And they go, you can't claim us, we live here. 500 million of us. Do you have a flag? We don't need a bloody flag. It's our country, you bastard. No flag, no country. You can't have one. That's the rules that I've just made up. And I'm backing it up with this gun that was lent from the National Rifle Association. And the Second World War, after the Second World War, that's when all the empires sort of dissolved. And we came first in the Second World War, but we were financially fucked by the end of the Second World War. Because there was a period of time, it was just us and the Nazis. And they'd been making weapons for ages. They had a head start. We were going, get the tanks out, we haven't got any tanks, get that ice cream van out there, get it out there. Kill. All right, oh, fuck it. Fuck off. Everything, just throw everything at them. That's not hard. Orange fruities and zooms. Throw the zooms. Or fuck off, you bastard. Pots and pans. Get pots. Just throw the pots and pans at them. So by the time America came in, because you were watching a U.S. cavalry film, because the U.S. cavalry always comes in just towards the end of the film. Okay, let's go, America. I love the smell of Europe in the morning. So, how you doing? And we were going, fucking hell, where have you been? Having breakfast. So, what's going on, hey? So America did well, Russia did well, and they deservedly so, because 500,000 American soldiers died, 500,000 British soldiers died, and about 26 million Russian soldiers died, soldiers and civilians, and that's just 50 times as many. It's just unfucking believable, and no one mentions this. This is just figures I discovered, and that's why they put up, because I mean, Napoleon had been steaming in there, 100 years before. I'm gonna kill them, I'm gonna go, oh, it's a bit cold, it's a bit cold. Right. Okay, bad idea. And then Hitler, I've got a better idea. Oh, it's the same idea. So no wonder they set up the Eastern Bloc. They wanted a buffer zone. It wasn't fair, but that's what they did. So they're kind of, that's where they're coming from. And there's about 20 million Nazi Germans died, but they did start it. They did start that one. And, yeah, so it was that. And France hated the war because, southern France was collaborating with the Germans. Embarrassing. So since then, they've been kind of spiky and kind of French. And I'm very positive on the French. My family way back was French, so I'm just, I go with it. But they are kind of fucking French at times. All of Europe, you must do this. Well, we're not going to. We're going to have a sandwich. And Germany and Japan, they do seem to have a natural instinct in a very generalized way for organization and being military. But there's a very strong Green Party there now. There's kids with beards. It's getting okay. And I just think that Japan and Germany should be the peacekeepers of the world. They should be parachuted in whenever something breaks out. Parachute Germans and Japanese in. Who'll go, look, we've done this before. We've done the killing. Hello. Take it from us. Just chill out, all right? And that they organize peace really efficiently, really quickly. All right, peace is organized. It'd be brilliant if they could do it. That's their destiny, man. Yeah. And Italy invented fascism in 1922. Mussolini said, right, we're all fascists, but most Italian people are always on scooters going, ciao. And they're into football and life, and they're not fascists, You say, we're all fascists. All right, ciao. No helmet on. All those 50s films like Roman Holiday, it's just like that. Everyone's just cool and hangs out. So after the Second World War, the whole world was going, come on, Europe, give these countries back. Come on, we've had a bloody war, let's give them back. Britain, what? What's that behind your back? Oh, it's India and a number of other countries. Give them back. Oh, all right, there's that one, there's that one. Falkland Islands. Oh, we need the Falkland Islands for strategic sheep purposes.